And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video here on Cruger, Mississippi. We are going through getting some early morning hay cut up here. I've been awake for the last 43 minutes now. I woke up 8 o'clock, finally got myself my cup of coffee, and we're rolling through here, getting some hay cut down. And about in the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to be rolling up to the co-op doing our little meet and greet meeting. I have opened up one of my fields with the gleaner. Got soybeans all ready to go on that field. I do need to be taking AF back his, his auger that he let me use for the last field that we did, but we need to get that back to him. So we're gonna hurry up and get this field finished out. Maybe when we go up to the co-op, maybe we'll get a little bit of help from some guys, because this is a big field. This is probably one of the biggest fields I own, obviously, other than, I think that 37 acre field, or what is it, 37 hectares, so it's about 74 acres is what it is, about 75, 76 acres, somewhere around there anyway. But we're gonna go ahead. I got a couple passes left in here before I get everything all finished up. And recently we just got a decent amount of last minute rain actually in the last couple days. So hopefully that doesn't put a damper on getting harvest done. And this little Ford tractor is hitting the struggle bus with me. I'm not gonna lie. Been going through with this little thing, trying to get this grass taken out. And every time I go over these little windrows, we're talking like, it sinks down. I don't know what it's doing, but it's like becoming a real big pain. But I have been going through, getting it all whipped out here pretty good. We only got 2 passes left here, and I think it's probably about time that we retire this old New Holland hay bind, and I think we move on to something a little bit bigger, something a little bit better. I would really like to get myself a better hay setup, to be honest with you. Like, I would like to get a smaller case tractor, something a little bit newer. I mean, this thing's definitely tried, true, and tested and old as all could be. Same thing with this hay bind, and it does work. So I mean, you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's causing me this much problems, I might as well sell some of my crops this next year and get myself something a little bit better, so that way I'm not really struggling too much with it. This is a prime example of I guess hitting the struggle bus here. Like, I should be going about 7-8 mile an hour right now, and this little Ford's struggling, getting me up to like 5. I gotta keep shifting back and forth, shift down, or shift up, I guess. And I gotta immediately shift down because, well, lowering my RPM. So we're like chugging along at 5 mile an hour, maybe 6. Maybe we'll get up to speed. I don't know. See what happens. Let's kind of get this going up here a little bit. Maybe we'll just floor it and see what happens. Oh, I guess not. We're just gonna keep going like this. We're getting ready to hit up the last pass here. I got a little bit of a sliver over there on the far side. Maybe I can kind of get over just a little bit and pick it up. Probably not. But the last field that we ended up doing for soybeans ended up getting us close to 150,000 liters in our bins. And right now, current market prices got us about, I think we're sitting at about $7 to $8 a bushel. So, you know, do the math there. We probably got, I couldn't tell you how many bushels we got. We probably got maybe 6,000, 7,000 bushels in there. I don't know what the math is between liters and bushels. So we're getting close up there anyway. Finally, after we got halfway through the field, we got the Ford up to speed finally. Holy crap. Now that we're able to cook at 7 mile an hour. Got this little sliver back over here. Once I get that all done, we are going to get ourselves to the, after I get this little bit done, we're going to get ourselves up to the co-op. Guys are probably waiting for me. We're getting ready to crack that at that time, so let's kind of get things moving. All right, well, yeah, the hay bind's just going to rest over there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get the Ford all placed away. We're just probably going to park it up over here in the grass. Hay's all cut, let it dry for the rest of the afternoon. We'll get a little bit of harvest going. I think that's probably being our best bet. Hay was a little damp. We did get a little bit of rain a couple nights ago, so we did have a little bit of a high moisture going on here. I did swap these out because, I mean, I don't know. I probably should have just used the 8950 to get the hay done, because it'd probably pull that thing a little bit better. But we're going to leave this hooked up probably like this. I should have enough room for that grain truck to cover over on this side anyway. I don't really want to go through all the extra work swapping things around, so we'll probably just leave that. And we're going to go ahead, get in the pickup, get heading to the co-op. We're probably a little bit late for the meeting. It's just about 9 o'clock. It'll probably take me till about 9 to get there. Come on, old girl. There we go. It's been a while. Let's go check these trucks real quick here. Make sure everything's good. Kick the tire. That one's good. That's good. Got to make sure we got these things all aired up, because before I get going on the road, I don't want to having to mess anything up and have to like do a whole total recall on everything. But everything seems to be in complete check order and all that stuff. I think I heard the guys pulling up. Let's see what's up. Howdy, gentlemen.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
How's everyone's harvest going so far?
Going
pretty good,
right? Yeah, you're a little behind.
Yeah, I am. I've only got, and actually, in reality, I only have 2 headlands ready.
Two headlands.
2 headlands. Did you not even plant soybeans at all?
No, I didn't plant any soybeans. I planted corn.
What
Oh,
the
good
heck?
God.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm all,
lord.
all corn, and I've only got 2 headlands ready. So, I got to get up some bells today and do a couple other things. But if you guys need any help, I'm pretty free.
You have a combine?
Yep, I got a gleaner.
Oh,
How
dude.
big of a head do you have?
What size of header you got?
The big one,
Please say 25.
25 foot.
Heck yeah. Dude, AF, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I am.
We're gonna get 3 combines rolling. Cole, you wanna get on some of this action? Maybe we'll help you get one of your bigger fields done.
Man,
He's
I'm
a
already on.
28-footer.
Yeah, I have a 28-footer, so I mean, I don't want to throw your guys' GPS courses off and everything like that. So I mean, I'm rocking and rolling on my field. I got 2 headlands done on it. I'm just now starting my ups and downs, so I should be done with it hopefully by the end of the day.
Okay.
If I
Yeah,
stick to it.
when I get done, I mean, when the corn harvest comes around, I may need like one person to help me, but I'll be set up pretty good.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Like I
I'm
said.
free to help you. I mean, I got a little. Well, actually, I think I got like 3 cornfields, but I should be able to manage. Hopefully, we can get Weston on. He's been out of town this whole week, so hopefully, when he's got to get his harvest done too. So I don't know what he's waiting on.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
I
falling
mean,
behind.
Hey, yeah, he's getting late.
Yeah, we might have to do a little saving grace and help him out whenever he gets a chance to come back. Otherwise, we might just have to hop on and harvest his stuff for him. By the
Yeah.
way, so I got market prices in for October beans anyway. So right now, October beans are sitting around. Let's see, what year is it again? 1997, right? Hopefully, I got the year right.
Yeah,
yeah,
1997.
97.
So 1997 October soybeans are sitting around $7.85 a bushel. So I mean, we got pretty good prices there for soybeans. Corn sitting around
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
$3.50. Millet, I don't know if any of you guys are doing millet. Millet's around $6. Wheat sitting around $5.50. And yeah, market prices are doing pretty good this year.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
like
it's not
really
bad.
good prices.
Yeah, they are expecting soybeans at the turn of the century, come 2000s. They're expecting soybeans to go up to about $11, and then they're also expecting corn to go up to about $7. So I mean, good years to be farming.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But I got 1 field left that I could use some help with getting some soybeans out. AF, I know you got a couple fields, don't you?
I got 1 field of soybeans left yet, though. It's still a little bit wet down in that bottom.
Okay, and then Cole, you got just that 1 field left, and you sure you don't want some
Yep.
help?
No, man, I'm good. I got a pretty decent sized header on that thing. So I mean, I'm rocking and rolling. I got my biggest field knocked out of the way that I own. So that had
Alright.
soybeans in it.
Hey, that works
It was
for me.
almost like, yeah, it was like almost 50 acres.
50,
Yeah,
holy crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, I have a
I'll-
field that's like 70.
yeah. He has a
Yeah,
pretty
you're
big
definitely
field.
gonna
But,
need some help.
but yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
got that field knocked out pretty quick. So I mean, this 49-acre field up there or whatever I have is not going to take me very long. Like I said, I've been at it pretty much most of the day. I got up pretty early this morning and done a few errands, and then went out there to the field and just jumped on it. I got like 2 headlands done on it and a pass and a half down the middle. So,
That works
How
for
early
me.
did you get up then?
oh well, considering that I have a 1-year-old and then a family and all that stuff, I've been up since I don't know, I'd say about like 5:30 in the morning.
Jeez. Yeah, I got up at
hey.
8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
I mean,
that's small potatoes, all right. Farmers are supposed to be up at like 4:30 in the morning. Okay.
I don't know what farmer
Well,
you be
were
doing.
you up at
I wake up about
4:30?
8 o'clock.
I mean,
Hey, you got to get out and get them cows checked on, good to go.
on
I
well,
don't
buddy, I
have
ain't got no
cows.
I ain't got no cattle right now, but I will here soon.
Yeah, I'll probably be getting mine probably around the same time you get yours, if I had to guess.
But yeah, I mean, on a good day, if he decides to sleep in a little bit, I can usually get up about 7:30. But most days it's not happening, boys. I'm up at like 5:30 and then I'm up the rest of the day. So
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a lot of
Jeez.
busy work. Poppins,
Lot
are
of
you gonna
busy
need
work.
any help with doing any bales or anything like that today?
If one guy wants to come over and help me load, if anybody has a loader tractor, if they want to help me load up some hay, I just want to get my hay loaded up, put in the barn, and then I'm basically free the rest of the day.
Okay, well, I got that crappy little Ford tractor I got, which I'm not giving you any promises whatsoever. It's really not worth it, but I mean, I'll help you out for what it's worth. It's gonna be really slow, but I'll help you. If you help
All right,
us,
yeah,
I mean, we'll be tagging along with AF, getting his field done, my field done, and then I'll after we get done, I'll help you get some bales completed.
All right, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
And then Cole, well, you're as As they would say, 𝗙𝗵𝗵𝗻𝗁 you're on your own.
Yes, sir. Yeah, well, for the harvest, I will need help picking up, like 50 some bales over there in my field whenever you guys get the free time throughout the week.
50.
I thought you already
Yeah.
got done with that.
Oh heck
No,
no.
man. No. Definitely not done with it yet. I mean, they're just still sitting out there. I could have got a second cutting off, but
Are they
those are
large
still
round
sitting out
bales?
there in the field. Yeah, they're like 180 centimeter bales.
Holy crap.
Jeez.
There's some big boys.
I can come out there and help you out if you need some later on in the week. I got that 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, does anybody know other than Weston if anybody's up at the dealership at all?
Not really. I mean, he did give me
Nope.
the keys to make sure everything's locked up for like store wise, but I mean, no, not really.
Well, that doesn't help me out any.
I mean,
Well-
we could write an IOU and just borrow it and lease it, or we could
Yeah,
probably just lease it out
well-
on dealership hours.
Well, no,
Or
because
we can
there's
just
that.
not tell them.
Okay, Mister, I'm gonna steal his corned head and just not tell him I'm good. I don't feel like going to jail. Anyways, no, I got
You
that.
won't figure it out.
I think it's like the 8210 or the 8410 down at my farm that that was hooked up to the line spreader that I was borrowing, and I was gonna see how much he wanted for it because I was gonna actually buy it off of him.
Oh, fair enough.
But unfortunately he's not here, so I guess it's just gonna stay hooked up to my auger. So
I would
That's
just keep
the
using it.
system.
Honestly, he'll probably never even remember that you even took it. Be honest with you.
yeah, maybe I'll just
True,
maybe
true.
when
He
maybe
keeps
when I
pretty
sell
bad
some of these
records.
true. Maybe when I sell some of these soybeans, I'll just throw him like $70,000 and just tell him that I'm buying the tractor from him. He can give me the paperwork whenever.
Yeah, that works.
So.
Well, boys,
Good.
soybeans are dry this morning, about a little after 9, so I'm assuming soybeans are probably dry. I don't know about yours, AF, but I know mine should probably be about dry. They were sitting around 17% when I woke up this morning, so give them about an hour or so to dry. That sun's been hitting them pretty hard. There ain't no clouds in the sky, so I'm assuming they're probably down to 14 by now.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah,
pretty
probably.
good.
Well, I suppose.
All right,
Alrighty, boys.
Midwest,
Talk to
I'll be
y'all
on my
later.
way down there
Yep.
when I get down to the farm.
All right, I'm just going to kind of get some things moved around. I might swap out that Ford and put it back on the auger. I got my 8950 sitting on there for right now, just because I was doing a little bit of hay this morning. But yeah, we'll just try to swap some stuff around. And I got all the headlands all knocked out, so pretty much y'all just got to come up there, and well, we'll get everything moving.
All right.
All right.
I will be there shortly.
All right, I can't wait to see 2 gleaners in that field. Might be better yield than when we had that John Deere.
Yeah, it could be.
What do you
honestly.
mean?
Oh, watch out! Watch out! That cold coming through.
All right, let's go ahead and get this old silver pheasant feeder all fired up here. We got the N6 Series 3 gleaner. Listen to her purr here. We got brand new engine put in her. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about right there. Oh, she wanted to drive forward on me real quick. Holy crap. There we go. Get that header raised up there. And I think what we're going to do, oh, I see a John Deere rolling down the road. I wonder who that could possibly be. Go into my GPS configurations here real quick. We're going to give ourselves a... We do 10 or should we do 5? I think we might do a 5 degree working width. Call that pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to head down over around to this, I would say the center portion. Probably a little bit about a quarter in. Probably go about right about here. We'll call it good right here. Everything all fired up. Separator looks like it's acting pretty good. Let's go ahead and get it all fired up here and get her placed down. Can't get no perfect than that, honestly. You got your ears on, AF?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and follow on my right, and then what we'll do is we'll just bounce around. You go right, and then you just stay on the right side of me until we get this little opening going, and then hop in. So just got off the phone with him. He'll be here, well, hopefully pretty soon. I'm hoping. Before we get too far into this, but so far yield is not that bad. When I was going through getting these headlands opened, I managed to get about 2 grain trucks filled up. So I mean, I'd say we're gonna be in for a decent amount of soybeans coming out of here.
What's the angle that you're doing?
I'm going about a 5.
All right.
Yeah, we got to make sure that we get to go all the beans going across my cutter here, so I don't break my cutter bar. And I got a lot of weeds in this field, so we got to be real careful we don't snap one of these off.
We must have a different width of header
Why is that?
because my GPS lines are not matching up with yours.
They're not?
Nope.
Really? Like, are you off-centered or what?
Uh-huh.
like half of my head, like where like it says that my GPS line should be, it's like half of my header width.
That's weird. You got it set up to 2 headlands? Or 3 headlands, sorry,
3.
not 2, 3?
Yeah, I was set to 3.
Gotcha. Yeah, I went through and chopped 3 headlands out of here because I went through and I kind of remembered that because I got this 25-foot header that my planner doesn't exactly line up with it.
Oh, yeah.
So does that mean that you can't use GPS to cut then?
Nope, I'm just freehanding it. We really should have just gotten all 30-foot heads.
Yeah, 30-footers would be pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that would be pretty nice. But for right now, I don't think I really need a 30-foot header. Maybe about next year I might get one. Kind of want to save up my money. I don't want to be going broke like everybody else.
Yeah, next year definitely we'll have a 30-foot header.
Well, next year, hopefully by the end of next year, next harvest, I'll have a newer combine.
I think I'll keep this combine for another year at least.
I think you should keep yours for quite a while because I mean you spent a lot of money on that. I spent $30,000 on this whole setup, and you spent $70,000 on yours.
Maybe I'd upgrade this to like a 70 or 90 610. Because right now it's a 9600.
9610 wouldn't be that bad.
I could throw bigger grain tank on the top as well.
Alright, who's got their ears on?
I'm here.
I do.
Alright, who's where and where's who? Alright, who? Okay, well.
I'm in the grain truck. I'm currently trying to find you and my AF so I can come unload you.
Alright,
Go to where your combine is. That's where I am.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get unloaded here real quick. Don't mind me.
Midwest is gonna unload right quick. We'll wait on him.
I only got 10%, so I'll be done here in a second.
Midwest.
Or you can go ahead and run over here if you want to, but I gotta unload mine too, so you might as well just stay over there.
Alright, you're good. I'm gonna go ahead and get my combine put away, guys. I'll go ahead and get my loader tractor all ready, and then what are the odds that I think I might be able to get my flatbed out here and actually just haul my tractor over there with my truck, so I don't gotta drive that thing all the way across the county. No response is insane.
Did you not hear me?
No.
I said something.
Popping.
Just say it again.
Just like randomly cut out.
I don't know why. I said,
No, just repeat it like you would say it.
Crap. Oh yeah, sometimes those things are pretty slow. That probably works the best.
Well, don't worry, you got time. I'm gonna sit over here, fill up at the diesel tank, and then we'll kind of. Well, hey, if you want to go ahead, and you could probably take your auger back now. I don't need it now. I'll probably just buy a new one when we go ahead and do corn harvest.
Okay, good, because I wasn't giving it back.
What?
Yep. Alright, well, I'm
You weren't getting it back.
Wait, hey boys, I'm gonna cut in here. Did I just hear AF say that he wasn't gonna give his own auger back to himself, so that means Midwest can keep it, right?
No, I did not say that. I said that Midwest can't take my auger again.
And then you said you wasn't giving it back.
I guess he was saying he wasn't going to give it back to Midwest to borrow.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
That's kinda
kinda
rude.
messed up.
Yeah.
If you take it again, I'm gonna call Weston.
I took good
What's
care of it,
Weston
and plus I
gonna do?
asked you about it.
What's he going to do?
All right, well, that's a decent amount of beans right there. I'm not going to lie. That's probably pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. You should get a pretty penny for all those.
Yeah, I'm hoping I should get about $150,000 for those. Should be pretty good.
Yeah, you should be able to get that for him, honestly. All right, and the Dickens is my stinking.
All right, last minute checks here. Make sure those rat straps are good to go on the Ford. Make sure we don't got nothing flying off here. We'll just throw one strap over here, so that way we don't end up losing our forks off here. So we got the 2-tine bale spares on here, the Great Bend 760 loader on the Ford TW20. Everything's looking good. Chains are all good. Last minute checks are all good. And the jack stand is perfect. Go ahead and get her thrown down and drive, and we're going to get heading over to Poppin's farm, and we're going to go ahead and help him load up some bales. I got a bunch of bales over here myself that we got to get loaded and get moved around. Storm did kind of blow some around, and we got some hay drying out here. Should be good now that we have finished everything that I needed to do for this afternoon or this morning. Last field of soybeans is out of the way, so we ain't got to worry about soybean harvest no more. We just got to worry about getting some hay cut. And then come November, we got some corn harvest to get done. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's going on?
Got my tractor all loaded up. So we probably use my trailer too. We put bales on so that way we can only do a couple trips, you know?
Yeah, that'll probably work out best. Hey, if you just want to pull up here and unload the tractor, that way you ain't got to drive it on up to the field, that's fine with me.
I mean, you just unload. I can unload the tractor at the field. That makes the most sense because then we're already there, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That makes no sense, just unload it at the field. Yeah, I already got my Alice out here, so we're ready to go to start picking these things up.
How many bales was it? Wasn't it like 37 or something like that? Or I don't remember what the total was exactly.
To be honest, I don't remember. It's been a little while since we baled these. They've been sitting out here a while, so I really don't remember how many we had.
Gotcha.
In all reality. Yeah, I appreciate you coming over here and helping me out picking all these up. This would have took me, it would take a little bit of time doing it all by myself.
Yeah, well, I don't know how much help I'm going to be or how fast of help I'm going to be. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. This Ford is not the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I mean, it's pretty close second, I would say.
Yeah, well, hey, any help's better than no help, and I really appreciate it.
I can almost pick up 2 bales if I try hard enough.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably 2. My spear's more or less designed for 1, though. I think you got that spear that's kind of designed for 2 or square bales in a way.
And I got one I got a double tine, but it's barely wide enough to pick up 2. If I pick them all the way up on the far side, like what I'm doing right now, I can get 2 if I really try hard enough.
This one here, I've got I got a single prong on it, so you have to work with it a little more.
There we go, look at that. I got it, except now I can't drive forward. I just need a weight on the back end of this thing.
Yeah. Hey, so what was the total number of soybeans you ended up getting off your field?
What's that?
What was the total number of soybeans you ended up getting?
Well, I mean, you got me the count of 227,000 liters.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah. Look, sometimes my ducks don't know what rows are, okay? Bear with me.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, in total for 3 fields, 227,000 liters of soybeans. And actually, hold on, let me check my notebook because I wrote down the math I was gonna get. All right, so math right now, if I sell those soybeans right now for October dry soybeans, I'm gonna be getting around $227,000. But if I sell them when the market is at its height, I will probably get, and this is if the market gets about that high, but I will get around $500,000 for my soybeans.
Yeah, I think I'd probably wait, if at all possible, if being you got the storage and everything, unless you just are strapped for cash.
Man, I'm not really bad on money right now. I think I'm pretty good, to be honest with you. I mean, all I need is just money to be able to afford new equipment come next year.
Yeah, I think I'd probably wait to sell it if I could, because, I mean, that's a pretty big price difference.
I mean, $500,000 versus $250,000. I mean, you kind of put all your peaches in a basket and you kind of can figure that that's the better option, you know?
Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, what was Cole doing again? He was over there I think he was going to do his own stuff. Is he's still running?
Yeah, he's running his own soybean field. So he's got so the reason he wasn't able to help us or we weren't able to help him, so he's got a different size header than the rest of us. So all of us kind of stuck around the same size header, and he kind of went with I think he got like a 28 footer. So he's kind of up there, which granted that's the only option that they had for the case, which I blame that on the dealership, but it is what it is.
Yeah, true.
This is how I have to carry my bales so that way the weight's not too much. All right, guys. Well, we're going to keep on working, picking up all these bales. We got about 59 of them to go. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.